Okay, so in this video, we will see the post-processing of our case file in 90-degree bend file, bend type. In this video, we will learn about how to generate those colorful images we want to see after the analysis. To do that, first we need to fix the specific areas so that we can get the results on those particular areas. So to make that particular area, we need to fix first that which area we need to study. So in this bend case, the most significant part of flow will be in this bend pipe, in this bend section. So we will create surfaces from this to this along this output and this input section and this bend section, so that the profile covers this whole section. So for that, go to results and go to create. We are going to create an isosurface. Isosurface basically means a surface inside the body, and to create that, let's fix our constant to the mesh and first generate an x coordinate keeping it 0 and create. Maybe we are not able to see the plane. All right, if you want to see the plane, just go to the domain and go to display and make this x coordinate plane to display. All right, I will not be able to see the display, will not be able to see the plane unless I make this whole pipe a little transparent. So to do that, let's go to this view and double click on the compose. Click overlays. Overlay, it basically does what? It does such that it works such that you can see multiple planes that you create simultaneously. So choose the bend wall 1 and wall 2 and go to display. We are going to make it transparent. So increase the transparency to 61 or higher value, any higher value you need, and uncheck these things and only make this visible lightning and places and apply. And now you can see the plane that I just created before making this pipe transparent, which is called this x coordinate 6, and apply and cross it and close it as well, and you can see the plane. We will make several planes here actually to understand the flow simulation more perfectly. So to create more planes, go to the result section again and similarly create isosurface, and this time change this to mesh again and choose the x coordinate, but this time the only difference is that I want the plane some distance from this plane. So change the distance. It is on the negative direction, the plane sitting in this direction, but I don't want on this direction. So I think I need to increase in this direction. Change this to almost here. The fluent is being so slow, and thus it is not showing the plane here. It will take some time. Otherwise, this distance should make a plane on this part of this pipe. Anyhow, yeah, now it is working. You can see the plane here. So I don't want this too far. I want this like this much. So decrease the distance more and more, and this should be a right position to see the uh, profile of the velocity that will be generated in the simulation. So similarly, I will create another plane just like here and increase the distance a bit. Mm, let's say more far. The Fluent has not yet created the plane, so you can't see it. Wait a bit. Keep changing the distances until you see the plane changing its distance. That way you can understand that the Fluent is not really generating the plane. It is really slow. I guess this distance is enough. Although I'm not seeing the plane here, but there should be a plane here. Anyhow, just tap create and let us display all of these coordinates I just created. And you can see the plane. This plane, this plane, and this plane. I guess multiple plane has been created here. You can see as well. I need to delete one of these. First I need to locate which plane is being overlapped here. So let's, yeah, it is the x coordinate 7 that has been created 2 times. So let's delete this one and delete this. And we can see that 3 planes, 1, 2, and 3. These 3 surfaces would be enough to see the result. So to to see the velocity profile, go to the result section and create vectors. Create new and generate the velocity profile of these 3 coordinates and untick the global range and display, and you can see a very beautiful velocity profile here. I will explain what is happening here. There should be actually a vortex generation here at this part. If I show you the paper, you will understand it more properly. You see, in this part there will be a vortex generated. So this our image here just verifies that, where will be why this vortex will be generated at the end section of the band. And you can also see this vortex is generated at the end section of the band. Um, more, yeah, this picture clearly uh, signifies that there will be created a vortex here. So this is the vortex direction, and this is the vortex in the velocity profile, this small glow. Okay, all right. So let's save a picture for this one and go to files and save picture and save with your desired name. I'm choosing this and just okay. Now I want to see some streamline so that I can understand the flow better, more better. Actually go to the physics solution and results. I'm not seeing the pipe. I want to see these sections with the pipe. So go to the view, go to the compose, and we are just seeing the vectors here. Tap on overlays and now show the display. I'm not seeing the vector now. Wait a bit, let me fix this. Oh, actually you can see. Let's fix this view. My Fluent is not working. Anyhow, you can see the vortex generated here. See, this is this part here. The vortex will be generated. So anyhow, we will see how to create a streamline right now. So we can understand a better view of the flow. So to create a streamline, I want to create a streamline from this end portion of this bend pipe. From this part, I want to see the streamline, how the flow will be going from this to this. So to generate streamlines, go to result again and create. As I want a streamline from this section, so I need to create a new surface here. So go to a surface again, and this time choose mesh again, but change this to y coordinate so that the y coordinate is here. So it will create a some distance from the uh, file file in this pipe. So change this distance until you see a plane. I don't see no plane. All right. Yeah, now you can see the plane. So I want this close to this bend section. So increase the distance a bit. It is not generating the distance, the new plane, but it should be moved closer. It should be moved closer to this bend section. Let's create it and close it, and let's go to the domain and display and show this. Yes, it should be okay. And delete this one because it has overlapped again. Delete this y coordinate 7. Oh. So I will now create streamlines from this plane. So go to results again and go to the path lines, go to new and choose the y coordinate 5 and increase its path skip to a higher value. This will ensure a less number of streamlines so that you can see the results more clearly. Let's say a 10 and save and display. It will take some time to generate the path lines. Yes, you can see the path lines now. Look how beautiful it is. If we decrease the line number a bit to actually increase the line number, increase this path skip is basically the gap inside the line. So making this higher will create less lines. Let's say 20 and save and display again. It will take some time. And you can see a more better view of flow in the pipe and should be good enough. And now I will take an image of this one as well. Save picture, save and save it to a desired place and okay. So this is how you should post-process in your 90-degree bend pipe. We saw streamlining and we saw the velocity profile in the bend sections. And this should be the last video of this playlist.